Hey y'all, we are back with uGal. So let us just continue. So today we are going to be looking at verse 11 and 12. Verse 11 and 12, obviously, I used to skip. I used to be like, no, I don't relate. I am not a wife yet. And they're talking about how husbands should be taken care of. This is not my baby. But then, obviously, when I said, as I said previously, that I want to go through it all and just to see how as a woman, married, unmarried, divorced, single, I want to get married, no, I don't want to get married, but how as a woman I can grab and how I can extract from this and just feel and just get empowered by it and just see where I can correct my life, if any. So I just looked at it as, okay, this time it's let me just give it a look as Bathsheba, because obviously I'm not a wife, but clearly Bathsheba was saying to her son that the person that you are going to find, meaning I she is supposed to be like that before she is even the wife of the king. So that's how I'm looking at it now. And let us just go to verse 11 and 12. So verse 11 and 12 says, the heart of her husband trusts in her with secure confidence. He lacks nothing. She enriches his life. She comforts, she encourages, and does him only good and not evil all the days of her life. So I was looking at the first part where it says the heart of her husband trusts in her securely and confidently so. And I just reverted it back to me and just understanding, imagine having to give your heart that went through trust issues, the heart that went through trauma, the heart that went through disappointment, fear, so much that has gone through in your life, and you give it to someone and securely knowing and understanding that this person has the best interest for you in their heart, and you securely giving that heart to someone. That has to be someone that you know that is a safe space. That has to be someone that you know that has integrity. That has to be someone that you know that when this person walks and faces that way and becomes in company with other people, this person will not talk bad about me. This person will mention me in places and spaces where he knows and understands that my gifts, my callings, my talents will be of use. Someone that enriches your life. That's someone that encourages you when you are feeling down. How beautiful and how wonderful it is to have someone like that. And when you think of it for yourself, it is okay for you to actually desire to be that for another person. Just as much as you are thinking about how much it would be lovely to give someone and your heart, and confidently knowing that person has good intentions for you, that person is of integrity, that person is consistent in how they show their love and support and just being there for you, that person that encourages you when you are feeling down, that it says that that person that he knew that he will lack nothing when the wife is around. That is someone that you would love for yourself, and it is not a bad thing to want to be that for someone else, guys. So let us understand that. And it says here, there's a part that says, she comforts, encourages, and does him only good and not evil all the days of her life. We know that there are days where we're feeling down, but there is no reason for you to plot evil against another person. A person is confident. When you're confident with someone in your life that this person, even when something comes, you just like, no, not him, not her. She will never do that. She will never say that. That is confidently walking in understanding that someone loves you. You gave your heart to someone that will value you. So you can also be that to someone, unashamedly being that person that your partner, your close circle, your friends trust, someone that is reliable, someone that is honest. That is something to be inspired by. Having to, your business, your home, every area of your life needs this type of character from you. for it to flourish and for it to be a healthy space to live in, you know. So remember, we always say that what we want for ourselves, we need to also be those people. We need to exude those characteristics that we want from other people, right? But we always say that when you give out good vibes, when you give out love, you receive love in return. So it is okay for you to give out, being that person in verse 11 and 12, so that you can receive it back. It is guaranteed that when you give out those characteristics, you will receive them in return. You know, when you are in good spaces that enable that growth, that enable you to be that type of character that is reliable, that people can securely trust in, you know. These days it is very rare, it is scarce to have such characters, to have such people where you just like, this one, I don't care, nothing will sway this person loves me. So it is okay for you to also unashamedly be that for that person. So yeah, I guess that is just for today. Let's just be people that enrich people's lives. Let us be people that aspire to have people that securely and confidently trust in us, that when they leave us with things, whether it's material, whether it is business ideas, that they can securely and confidently trust in us, that we enrich people's lives, that when we get into people's spaces, we are not there to just be vampires and suck away the goodness of people, but we enrich people's lives. Remember, when you look at verse 11 and 12, you look at it in that way, that okay, yes, Bathsheba said that, my son, I would love for you to have such a woman, but understand that it is not only for a husband, it is a requirement even for how you parent, how you just exist in the spaces, you know. And it is just fulfilling, it is more fulfilling. So let us not be afraid to exude those characteristics. Let us not be afraid to want to be better people in life. And in all that, I'm really seeing that this Proverbs 31 woman is someone we can all become, because it is someone that when you grow closer to God, when you find yourself healing within, you automatically become this person. So for you to say that it is impossible, then it lets me know that there is an area in your life that you see that no, it is impossible, but you need to ask yourself why. Why do you see that it's impossible for you to enrich another person's life? Why is it impossible for you to be trustworthy and people can securely and confidently trust in you? You know, so you expect that, yes, from another person, but why is it in you that it's seemingly impossible to do? And that's where maybe the work can start with regards to healing. Maybe there are trust issues there, maybe you've been betrayed. So I can go on and on and on, but let us just end it here. And thank you for watching. And oh, please, someone just said to me that I forget to ask people to subscribe, comment, like, share, and whatever. But I feel like you guys know, you watch YouTube so much, I think, that you know by now what you need to do and to comment. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for supporting. Next time, I think next week, yeah, because I'm doing Pastor's Wives tomorrow, and on the weekend I'm not doing anything. So mwah, mwah, mwah.